Well, hello people! Today I'm going to tell you about how to speak English easily and fluently, of course. Did you know English is a wonderful language all over the world because it's our international language. People going to learn English because it's really neat in our daily life, especially when we got a job work. We have to get a skill and to be able to speak English fluently, of course, and it's majority in our universe, right? Well, talk about learn language. It is like when we want to cook something or food. Yeah, it looks so crazy when we just seeing the food stuff without touching anything or just something with that. Yeah, it's very honest for us because food stuff can we enjoy with to do something and cook very well and that we can enjoy. Same, language is just like that. We can't just seeing the material, seeing the conversation without practice. We can't get anything from the language. We have to practice it in all daily life or just a little bit in our daily life because you know that in our day we have to do something like go to college or shopping at the store or uh, clean the apartment or our house and something that and we got to forget about practicing English. But don't worry, we have to do another alternative way to speak English easily. Now I'm going to tell you how to speak English and the tips. As my experience, when I just try to speaking and learn about another language all over the world, I got the three keys to how to speak English or how to speak another language as easily. That includes three keys. The first one, I want to say grammar. Why just be grammar? It looks so crazy. Sometimes people say that the first one to how to speak another language, it's gonna be right phrases or just short sentence. But I look for grammar because in my experience, in my way that grammar can teach us how to make a word in the language, how to make a sentence in language with the great and with the right way. And the second one is I got a vocabulary. The first one is grammar, the second one is vocab, and the third one and the last is practice. The third thing that I've been doing in my experience, I can get something useful in that. But don't worry, I just find 5 tips for you for a basic tip, really basic tips. Alright? Okay, let's review. The first is gonna be watch something video about the conversation. You know the video? It includes animation video or like cartoon or a fable like animation video. The short video is just talking about English. For the example, and the channel Learn English with Jessica or Learn English with Lucy or Learn English with TV, and all of the channels that, yeah, for the example, it's use animation for the way to learn English. It's gonna be useful to you. The second one is learn a short phrases in English. Short phrases is just like hello, hi, how are you, good afternoon, good morning, and others like how old are you, like a biodata or introduce yourself or introduce your friend, something like your daily activity or others. You can combine all of them with your speaking skill in English and yeah. The third one is try to impersonate the native speaker accent. Why I said like this? Because native speakers, as long as my experience, native speaker accent can help me to make sure my speaking skill to be better than, and impersonate the native speaker can enjoyable for our speaking. If we can try to watch native speakers speaking and listening they speak, and then we can try to impersonate it. For example, native speakers speak so fastly, but it's a little bit not easy to watch, not easy to get the point. But native speaker accent can help us to do some learn about language. You know what I mean? Yeah, we did it. And the fourth tip is look for a new vocabulary in our daily life, of course. From experience, that of course every day I took all our vocabulary in our house, of course in our home, in our school, college, or another. For example, in the morning I got to see some burung in Indonesia. I'd try to look for the vocabulary in English. Burung is a bird. When we get plural or jamak, it can be birds. Just like that. Kipas is the fan, kursi, chair, or lemari, cupboard. It's all of things that I look for the vocabulary. It can be useful for us, of course, when we start to learn about another language, especially English language. The last but not least, it's about practice as always. As we can afford. Sometimes we got busy all over the time, all over the day, but English is made to practice. Yeah, same with another language like Dutch, like Italian, or Paris, or another language that I do. I need to practice it. Sometimes with my daddy, with my partner, with my friends. Yeah, that can be. But something really difficult when we got activities, too much activities. Yeah, we can forget it all. But yeah, we can do practice for our language. When it's done, we can use English properly in our daily life. We can use this language with another, and we can be friends with another people all over the world using the application like Meet with partner, or dating, or Omi TV, or something like that. We can enjoy our keyboard to study about learn English. We can start it to communicate this. We can try our speech with another party. Yeah, I think that's all about my tips. And it's same with my experience. Don't forget my 3 keys to speak English fluently. It is grammar, vocabulary, and practice. When 3 things that you got it, I'm sure that you can speak English. And speak English without practice, are you sure that you can? I think not. But if you practice it, yeah, why not? Okay, I think enough, and goodbye. Goodbye.